I see a ton of benefit in plant medicine used correctly. But I also see the integration being the number one thing. It's like, hey, this is what you'll look like when you meditate, eat correctly, start living in service of others, and follow the path. Holy smokes, how amazing is that? And I totally agree. You don't need any of that. Not even one thing. You already have it, and it really is about letting go. You know, that's the path is hard mother effing work. What I wanted to kind of get into is your 8 stages of development, because people are going to see where they're at.
Yeah. So, you know, the stages are really just to kind of help us calibrate, you know, where we're going, where we're headed, and like what the unique challenges we face are. And so when you have this experience when you have this realization that you are one with everything, that everything is just a continuous field of quanta, and everything is made up of the same fundamental particles and energy. These are just general guidelines to kind of help you see where you're at and where you're moving into, and what your room for growth is and what your room for healing is, you know.
Somebody told me about him at Burning Man, and he said that they've been measuring, like, I don't know, the frequency of like consciousness or something. And then when 9/11 happens, or there's like a trauma, like a world trauma, like it changes and they can measure that now.
But the general gist of what they're doing is they basically have a computer that has a random number generator on it. And, you know, based on statistical probabilities, it's going to produce, you know, a certain string of random numbers. 2 separate realities coexisting right next to each other. You've got Maslow's hierarchy, right? Famous concept in psychology, Abraham Maslow's hierarchy, and spiritual growth is at the top of the pyramid, and the foundation of the pyramid is survival.
Right on, brother. I just want to thank you for being smarty pants and you know, bridging those 2 worlds. It's been a real treat. Take care, man.